Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And sorry if you hear a little noise in the background, that's just my desk fan. And today is a video we've all been waiting for. This is going to be the Proline build for this year's Proline by the Fire. And as you can see here, I have basically the trx4 chassis pretty stripped down. The receiver and remote died, so I took that out, and I don't know what yet to put in there. And then I took out the transmission here because I put the brushless system in another truck while I'm waiting to get this truck finished, but that brushless will go back into here once this truck build is done. Now, I know in the past couple videos I was teasing that I was kind of talking about this build and how I was going to use my Jeep body that I already had that I painted, and I was just going to cut that in half and do like a truck build. But I actually messed up on the cut so bad. If you can see here, I actually messed up on the cut so bad that it's not even even now, and it looks like it is, but when I cut way too far into the door, so you barely have any door left, and I know that's going to look super weird. And so I decided just to go with a different body. And I mean, I would like to use this body, sure, but also it's kind of nice to do another body too, because this is my first ever time painting a 1/10 scale body, and I do have a couple messes with the paint, like as you can see on a couple of the windows up front. If you can see, there's some mistakes here on the window tent on both sides. I know one side is super bad, that might be the rear, but you can see just, maybe not on this, but some of it's just super bad. And then the paint wasn't the best. I used and here's the inside, as you can see, I used the trx4 paint, and you might be able to see the mix, the window better. I used the trx4 paint, and let me tell you, I was not really impressed. It left like this chalky kind of texture on it, which came off easily, and there is some already see-through parts if you look right up here in the front. See? It's already clear, and the paint's kind of chipped away. So, like, you know what, maybe it's a sign I'll get a new body. So for that, maybe one of the bodies that you would least expect, I actually got a new hauler body. Let me see if I can zoom out here. Wrong way. I actually got a hauler body. So I know what you're thinking. Hauler body meant for the trx6 going on trx4. Well, this is going to be the new Proline boat. I'm going to call it Stubby. It'll be a stubby hauler. So the idea is this body will go here, and then I'm going to 3D print a custom trunk, or however you want to say it. Shoot, can't think of it now. A bed, like a truck bed. I'm going to 3D print a custom truck bed for the back, and then it'll be able to fit. Hopefully, I'm going to try to find, if you guys don't have any good 1/10 scale or anything close to 1/10 scale, like 4x4s, let me know. Leave that in the comments for this truck build, because I want to put one of those in the back of the truck bed. I'm also thinking about getting the RC 4-wheel drive CC hand. They have this little, I'll leave a photo in it, but it's basically an extension to the cab. I'll make sure to edit in a photo so you know what I'm talking about there. And then I'm also going to get the H-Tech front bumper, and also import a photo here. And if you want to vote for more things that'll go onto this truck, make sure you go on my Instagram, which is RC Bronco Rock Hauling, and there you have votes. So I voted to put a lift kit on it, and the lift kit vote actually that vote actually won. So it was guessed to put the lift kit on. I'm not going to wait to do the lift kit till the very last minute of the build, just that way I can get everything else that's important to go on this. And also, I got more aggressive looking. So when I first started this, when I had the idea for this truck, I really wanted to do tires that would kind of look like mud truck tires, just a big tire, but still want to be 1.9. So I ended up going with these Interco Proline tires. And you see they have kind of like the mud truck, the Super Swampers. So they're like the mud truck tread, but they should also be good rock hauling. Hopefully that's what I read in the description. But these are the Super Swamper tires. I think these will look really nice on this truck. It'll kind of bring it all together. And then I have to go get my paint. The paint I also chose to go with is, I'm a huge fan of blue, so I got this Tamiya polycarbonate. It's the PS30 Brilliant Blue. And then to back it, I'm going to go with the PS1 White. These are both polycarbonate paints. You want to make sure you are using polycarbonate paint for these bodies, because normal spray paint will actually damage the body. And I, of course, also ordered extra body mounts. So yeah, so in this video here, we're going to go into painting. Alright, so let's open up this body, and let's see what everything we got. So this is the trx4 hauler clear body. Here's the part number, if you guys are looking to get a trx4 clear body too. Now, we're going to open this up. And the nice thing I do like about the trx4 bodies is they already come pre-cut, which will only tell you, cutting bodies, I mean, it's not the worst job in the world, but also if you're not really paying attention, it's easy to mess up. So with the pre-cut body, and it already has the body holes in there, and it has the holes for the lights, is perfect. It also comes with your light buckets for the top and bottom, or the top lights here, then the front lights. And that's it. You also get your window masks if you want your windows to be clear, and you also get your stickers if you don't want clear windows, which I think I'm going to do the clear windows, and then I'm just going to go ahead and cut out the inside here for the window trim. And then here are your masks, and then the masks already are pre-cut, which is super nice. I love it when it's all pre-cut windows. So yeah, and then you have this. And then you obviously have your body, and of course you have the warning up top, basically saying that there's a protective lens up, a protective. They put like a sheet up here, and then you can leave that on until you're done painting. And then once you're painting, you peel it off, and you'll be able to see the color underneath. And with these polycarbonate bodies, you paint everything in reverse as you paint it on the inside of the body. So you're gonna do the color you want showing, and then you're gonna do your color behind it, basically to help the paint live longer. Or if you get like chips, scratches from rocks and stuff, it'll increase the actual, you know, like the color in front. You'll be able to see it longer, if that makes any sense. But yeah, that's why we always normally choose two colors. So before you paint this body, you want to go in with warm soapy water and clean it. So I'm going to go show that process now, and then we're going to mask everything off and get into painting. Alrighty, so we have the body all ready for paint. Now I'm not going to mask the windows, which I was at first, but trying to apply the mask on the front, I accidentally tried to take it off or you put it on. My hands are too big to fit in there. I accidentally ripped it. So I figured I won't mask it right now, and I'll just use the window stickers. And then if I ever choose to put it interior, then I'll just go back with the polycarbonate, the paint thinner, and just do it that way that people do with RTR bodies. So it's no big deal. It'll still look good, as you see here. All nice and clean. Now we're going to do the first like 2 coats light with this, and then we would then start kind of laying it on. And this will be the main color. Then we're going to have the white color as the backer. So yeah, let's get into it. So the paint job is finished, and as you can see, it's not the best. We got a little bit of showing from white there, and then we got a black spot, and a little bit of showing of white there. But it's fine. The decals will go here, and so will the decals go there. But other than that, I think the body came out amazing. I did some black trim, so we got the black on each side here. Then I also did the hood in black too. But yeah, here's with full 360. So this is with like 5 coats of blue, and then you've got like 3 coats of white, and then that's the outer coat. So yeah, next what we gotta do now is put on all the tiny little light buckets and stuff, and then I will eventually get lights, which I'm going to do the My Trick RC light kit for this, and that'll be in another part. Once I get this stuff on, part 1 will be finished, and then we'll be on to part 2, which will be the wheels and tires, which I already have the tires. Next, I just got to get the wheels. So when we get the wheels, I'll show you guys the part 2 video, obviously, and then part 3 will come out. That'll be fitting the truck body to the chassis, and then that'll be some chassis changes and some accessories to that. And either part 3 or there might be part 4 that'll be the finished truck. So yeah, I hope you guys like this color. I'm gonna go ahead, put on the accessories, and we'll be right back for the finished look. I also got to put on the window decals. Alrighty, so now we have the body all finished. And besides a couple imperfections, I actually don't think it looks that bad. So for now, this will do. I'm thinking about ordering also an H-Tech grill to go on the front, just to give it that little bit more realism. But other than that, I'll be getting some lights, H-Tech front bumper, and then for the bed here, I don't know what I'm doing yet. That's undecided, but I'm most likely going to get that CC hand RC 4-wheel drive thing. So yeah, this will hopefully be a 3 to 4 part series. Stay tuned, and when Proline by the Fire comes around, can't wait to bring this bad boy out. And also, clearly, I'll be bringing it out before then too, but it'll be primarily for Proline by the Fire. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for the next updates coming in within the next couple weeks, when parts get shipped out to me.